Clayton joins us now. Clayton, you can think back 12 months. I was just going through Loara running third, Equinox, who's been really good in recent starts as well, the El Roca Sir Colin Meads Trophy. What do you remember of that day?
Yeah, it was quite surreal, really, to have a buzz like that so early on, and to have a horse that had done what he'd done, and obviously to continue was, obviously a great feeling.
Absolutely, and from there he went to Northland Breeders' Stakes, and now the world, really, isn't it? The short's next today. How is he heading into this one?
Yeah, all reports from Chris McNabb and Matthew Ward are all positive. He's travelled well, his coach changed, he's eaten up, he's drinking plenty and working really good. So, yeah, those men are happy with him, so I've got to take on what they tell me, and if they're happy, I'm happy. And Bossy gave him a gallop on the course proper on Tuesday, and he said his condition's perfect. So, look, all going into today, we don't have many excuses.
It says a lot, doesn't it? Because if he's improved since he was over there, his trial at Taupo was just absolutely first class. So you sent him over there in really good order. What did you make of that trial? I just wouldn't mind finding out, your reaction to what you saw that day.
We did trial him knowing he'd need to step up and win and trial like he did to warrant another trip to Sydney, and to watch him go out and do it as easy as he did and pull up as well as he did. It was obviously what we wanted, and to go from that trial to where he is now, I think he's pretty forward to be there today. We did think of another trial when he landed in Sydney, but we bypassed that thinking he was forward enough.
Okay, one thing that you are doing though is you are taking on the Aussie sprinters. Now, it's different from doing it as a 3-year-old, but what can you expect today in very good company?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, he's never run up against a field like this, and they are true sprinters. And I think there's 12 in the race, and 10 of them are rating 100 plus. So that's really a Group 1 field, to be fair. But that is the question mark, whether or not he's going to show his best at 1100. But with a bit of luck, there'll be a bit of pace from the outside barriers, and if he can sit 2-3 lengths off the pace and get a split when he needs to, and if he's there today, like we have seen him here in New Zealand, and finish off like he can, he's not within finishing in the top 3, I think.
Yeah, you know him best, Clayton. What about what's coming up? What's in store for Catalyst safely through today?
Well, all going well today. The plan is the Silver Eagle over 1300, and then into the Golden Eagle, which is his grand final at 1500. But if for some reason after today he gets a slot in the Everest, well, we've got to put that in the cards, and he'll miss the Silver Eagle, of course. But we'll worry about that if that happens. But we'll get through today and make a plan from there.
Have you had approaches about the Everest? I know there's been half a dozen spots filled. Is Catalyst's name among those that are being thrown around?
Yeah, I think there is a bit of talk about him possibly getting a slot. Not to me, but I think Rick Williams has had a couple of conversations. So, he'd have to win or be extremely unlucky not to win today to want to go into a race like that. But we're going to know a lot more at 6 o'clock tonight. But there is talk about him and running in it and wanting to be running in it.
Absolutely, he runs a flasher today. The phone will be going, won't it, to you and to Rick Williams as well, who manages the bloodstock for Dick Carriman. What about Ruakaka? You heading up there today, Clayton, or have you sent someone?
No, I've sent someone. If I was to go up there, I'll be on the road when Catalyst is running, and I wouldn't find anywhere to watch his race, so I'm staying home today. This is one I don't want to miss.
Yeah.
But look, she's placed well in that race. She won nice at Taupo 5 weeks ago now, over 1300. Ideally, we probably would have had her over a bit more ground by now, but we just couldn't find a race for her. So I thought a 1400 metre race would be spot on for her. She's practically fresh up again, and she has won twice fresh up. So, I'm expecting a nice run today. Yeah,
she's a worthy favourite, Desert Mirage, on what she did last time out, because she did have to do a bit of work to come into the race. How's she come through it, that Taupo exertion?
Yeah, very good. Very, very good, which is why we're happy to go 14 again. She's eaten up, done everything spot on, and nothing's bothered her. So, going from today, we'll look at going over a bit more ground after she comes home.
Okay, really appreciate your time, Clayton. We'll be fixed in front of that TV as well. I think I'll be heading home at the same time, doing exactly what you might have been doing, trying to find out exactly where I'm going to be so I can be in front of a telly to watch Catalyst as well.